You just seen me get peeped on? What does that mean before I ban you? You have 10 seconds. Thanks, Fabi Sosa. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The peeper video? Isn't that from like 2 years ago? Oh no, it was last year. Oh yeah. Yeah, my favorite part of that Rust server was finding out that two grown-ass men who are both like 30 or 30-something have generational, like 5-year-long beef that I didn't know was super serious and then nobody told me about. I had no idea. It was like serious. Thanks, Cherise. Yeah, I thought it was like, oh, it was just a misunderstanding. The Z-Chum video? I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it was like two 30-something-year-old dudes just having like going at it for years and years, and it was like super duper serious. And then I was over here going like, so why don't you guys get along? And then some other people on the server was like, oh my god, I can't believe daph is trying to farm viewership off drama. And I was like, I didn't fucking know. What the fuck is wrong with all of you? Yeah, I didn't know it was long beef. This tastes horrible. I am never buying these wellness shots ever again. I tried it at Costco. And other people thinking I was crazy for not being chronically. Yeah, this other girl streamer was like, daph is ignorant and naive for not knowing this. And then I was like, are you fucking serious? How was I supposed to know and expect that two grown-ass 30-something-year-old dudes have a 5-year-long plus, like, serious beef on Rust? How would I fucking know? Not to mention I immediately apologized to them right after, and I was like, hey, I didn't know it was so serious. I'm sorry I put you in an uncomfortable situation. I literally, like, immediately apologized when I realized it was super serious. Yeah, nobody mentioned, like, not a single person told me. I didn't know Rust like that. Why would I care to know? Not my job to keep tabs. Well, this one girl specifically was like, well, it's part of our jobs to know what's going on. But I'm like, okay, I don't know, like, I don't know why you expect that I would expect, like, no. I also don't keep up with, like, who's fucking who and who's dating who. However, I would have enough insight and kind of, like, due diligence to stay away from somebody if I knew that they were a sex pest, which they don't. So I was like, this is so stupid, and why I stay away from a lot of streamers now. They're so weird. Yeah, my bad for not knowing Rust lore. Okay, sound like roleplay beef? I thought it was roleplay beef with a little bit of serious beef. And then a misunderstanding, but I didn't know it was that crazy. Yeah, it was very clinically online. Ridiculous. My bad for not knowing. I'm supposed to know everybody's business at all times. What am I drinking? It's some kind of immunity shot that I got when I went to Costco with some friends, and we kind of do a thing where we like go to Costco every couple of weeks and we get like one big cake and we all share it. And then they bought these like wellness shots and I decided to try it also. It's burning my throat. She's engagement farming, I painted the painting. Yeah, when I think back at that situation and how, like, the kind of person that I am now and the kind of people that I prefer to stay closer to, there's a lot of hypocrisy that I learned that people don't realize about themselves. Is the same people that are like, oh my god, daph is trying to drama farm or engagement farm to try to, like, use them for viewership or whatever, were the exact same people who unironically said, I hate when other people assume the worst about me. I hate being taken out of context, and I wish people were kinder. Like, are you... Excuse me? How about with the VTubing circles? The VTubing circles were fine. Like, I tried not to hang around crazy people, but usually, especially now that it's a lot more established and then the cliques have started to form, that you can kind of get a gauge of what's wrong with who when you do kind of hear the gossip going around. And usually, the smarter you are, the more you can discern whether or not gossip is like just harmless gossip or it's like serious. I wish people didn't assume the worst, immediately assumes the worst about everyone else. Yeah, and I notice a lot of streamers do that, which is why I really don't like a lot of these LA circles. It's very uncomfortable for me. Because I find that our principle gap, our dogma gap is just too big. If I had listened to what some people had to say about other people so horribly and I didn't like go and find out what actually happened, I would not have the amazing friends that I do now. Which is why I just feel incredibly like I don't feel pessimistic though. I think that's like one thing is just because you've met stinky people doesn't mean you should write off everybody else as stinky and being scared to reach out because they're stinky, but if anything, it makes you even better at discerning who you actually get along better with and what kind of people you don't get along with. And having that skill set to be able to differentiate that actually should give you more confidence to approach people because you'll notice that immediately if something feels off or why you feel like you can't get close to them, you know why. But yeah. I prefer to keep my distance from certain crowds. Stinky. Thanks, Fiaki.
Yippee, the new vlog was very nice.
Yeah, I was planning on working on an art video soon. Kind of talking about where I started in art and my journey through art and stuff. But I haven't gotten to it yet because I've been fucking busying. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. Allowing my soul to create, yeah. I've met so many creative crafts girlies. And then one of my friends is planning on starting a craft store. And then I'm like, oh my god. I mean, it's definitely gonna take like at least 2 or 3 years to fully set up. But I'm like, oh my god, that would be so fun. That's one of the, oh fuck, that's... I'm staying in LA for another year, but then I was like, if I move, then I have to find a new dive shop, I have to find a new everything. New social life, new social circle, so many different things. But the upside is being able to stay closer with Yion. But then also Canada's a lot nicer. And I don't have as many tax complications. But it's just so expensive logistically and like monetarily to stay in LA. But it's definitely more fun. So I'm at a crossroads. It's definitely a lot more convenient to be here though. I am getting driving lessons soon. I move everything behind, pros getting away from everything happening in America right now? Yeah. Yion almost died today, by the way. And that was also something that got me thinking about moving back home in the near future. Because he was... My dad was watching him, and he was running outside. And apparently he, like, ran really hard and hit a rock and almost burst an artery on his leg. And there's a massive chunk missing on his leg that showed bone. It like I saw the picture was like literally a bone is you can see it, and the vet said that if that hit an artery, he would have bled out and died. So that was fucking scary. He's fine now, and he's just kind of laying down, probably zooted off the anesthesia or whatever. But once that wears off, he's gonna be in pain. So poor guy. But yeah, I was kind of like scolding my dad because I was like, you need to be more careful and watch him and like do not let him off leash no matter what unless it's in an off leash dog park because my dad is kind of like he's kind of donk. He's a little donk and he's a little careless. So that was a scary. Yeah, you want to see the picture of his leg? That's a bone. I'm glad he's okay. Here he is now. Oh, poor baby. He'll be okay. I think he might just feel like limping a little bit. He hit a rock. I see, that's the thing. I'm like, so apparently my dad told my sister, who told me that Yion was running towards him and then hit a rock really hard. And I'm like, ow. What? So then I told my dad, keep him on a tight leash when you walk him and don't let him go crazy. Please, please be careful with him more. How old is he? Yion? He's like 7. He must have like fucking giga skid, like giga crashed or something. Does he get too hyped? He gets pretty hyped. I've also definitely noticed that he sometimes when he runs will like hit something. Because it was actually in the Yion vlog. There's one point where he turns his head and then he like bumped his head on against the bench and he's just a little bit not. He seems to not entirely be aware of his spatial awareness is definitely a little lacking. Oh, Yion. He's just like me. He is a bit clumsy, I think. Oh, gee. He might not got much in there. Yeah, I mean, he's really smart because he learned commands really fast. But that's also probably because I'm a good trainer. Like, he learned recall names, sit, everything within like the week of me getting him. Easy crap, easy life, easy crap. Do you have siblings? Yeah, he has one sister, but they live in Toronto. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, his sister named Leaf. Oh, I didn't practice piano today. I got busy. Oh, I've heard this song somewhere before. I don't know where though. I mean, I think all Final Fantasy songs are pretty famous. Yeah, I've never played Final Fantasy. The closest Final Fantasy I've played is Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I have so many things I want to play. Yeah, this is very familiar. So many things to do, so little time, yeah. I have so many things to do. What's my game list looking like? Well, I have Subnautica 2 to play later, but it is early access, so I'm guessing it's not fully finished with the plot. And then there's the Lego Batman, the old ones I want to play through before the new one comes out. And then also if I could squeeze in Arkham 1 and 2. Arkham City and Arkham. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I want to play 007. I love those kinds of movie games. The Indiana Jones ones was really entertaining. And like, of course, same with the Uncharted ones. I think they're also having a Tomb Raider. Do I still play lads? Yeah, I just do my dailies. Is Pragmata on the list? Not really. Bond is my age in the game? 27? But before I turn 30, I'm going to have my dive master, pilot license, driving license, forklift operator. Mark my words. You won't get your pilot license that fast? Oh yeah, wanna bet? Oh yeah, I should get marksman training for fun. You know, it's fun because like and then when you play games that incorporate these things and you actually know how it works in real life. I do it so I can have even more fun playing games. When I say pilot license, you mean actual planes? Yeah, I want to get a private pilot license. And then if I probably do like really condensed hours, I could get it a little faster. But it does take, at like very bare minimum, I would say at least like 8 months. So if I get at it, and then I could probably still get it done before I turn 30. So that's at least like 2 years and a half. But I mean, even if I turn 30 and 31, that's fine too. I am getting my driver's license, by the end of this year. Your housemate getting her pilot, she's on it full time. Which license though? Because I think different ones are also different, because if you fly commercial, it might be a different training. Whatever, it's just going to be, it's on the line. I'm very excited to learn. It's a license for small planes where parents want her to fly cargo. Oh. Well, it'd be nice to have something to work towards. Then I could just randomly be like, if I, you know, just in my free time, I would be able to be like, okay, I'm gonna rent a plane and we're just gonna fly. And then you go. And then I go, bye-bye. Girl, I'm bored. Let's fly to a remote scuba site. Yippee! Take Super with me? No, I'm not taking Super to anything. I'm never asking him to go to do anything ever again. Do you know how much teeth you have to pull to ask him to even step outside his room? It's a massive pain in the ass. I don't bother. Besides, I find myself having less and less in common with people that spend their whole lives in a room. They need to have a Razzies for games, I agree. I was actually thinking about that, is like friendships where you have a life experience gap sucks. Or even like the drive to go outside gap. It's not gonna work. Elaborate? Imagine booking a trip with somebody who it was Okay, let's say you really like doing stuff and you like going outside, you like trying new things, not even just traveling, but like going to pottery lesson, going to like random, I don't know, like dog yoga, dog puppy yoga or something, whatever, right? And you invite somebody to go. Would you rather somebody who is shares that kind of ambition and curiosity in life the way you do, or go with someone that's always like, do I have to? And or if they travel somewhere out of country, they're like, can we get Starbucks? You know, you go see a landmark and they're like, okay, we saw it. Can we go now? I'm tired. How come, why didn't we get to go to the restaurant that we booked a reservation for? Oh, dude, nothing's going right. Like, who would you rather hang out with? So, when that gap gets bigger and bigger, what kind of people are you going to gravitate towards that you're probably just never going to have the mental load of going like, are you comfortable? Are you okay? Like, do you want to do this? If you don't want to, that's okay. Or versus, let's go diving, down, let's go. The end. Yeah, I really don't like having to babysit people. I don't like babysitting at all. Figure it out. If you don't figure it out, I'm not waiting for you. Can we go to Starbucks? Okay, we see it. Can we go now? Okay, we saw it. Let's go now. Go see the Titanic. I'm good. No, thank you. I don't like this person. They're typing weird. And having a one-on-one conversation. Bye. Me, if someone even breathes in chat the wrong way. Bye. Go somewhere else. Yeah, we're full. Get out, we're full. Stream's full. Secunda. Go lobster diving? It might just happen because of the people that I met doing regular diving and free diving. The guns for spearfishing? Yeah. I have a friend that spearfishes. And he wants me to come along with him. I said I was down. But not right now. I want to get my advanced certification first. Yeah, you just go in the ocean and you free dive. Actually, I think it's just easier to spearfish free diving. No license? No, you do need a fishing license. Which I would have to probably get. Collecting licenses like Pokemon cards, that's the plan. Did I ever try hunting? No, but I would try shooting, like skeet shooting more for fun. Just to train my aim. Train for what? For fun? Everything is, it's all for fun? No other reason. Trading to have a goon resume so I can apply to work as a henchman. Thanks, Captain. It just sounds like fun. I enjoy fun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, big fun enjoyer. Thanks, Addy. Thanks, Sploosh. It's just playing some playlists I found. Frog Ponder. If you're really bored right now, you should play Frog Fraction. It's on browser. It's on Brazzers? Yeah. Go to Brazzers, look up Brazzers Big Butthole. Did I say I don't recall mentioning Brazzers yesterday. The Brazzers economy has been suffering. Oh my god, there's penis! Would I play Directive 8020? You're not gonna believe this. You're gonna want to sit down for this, yeah. Was it funny bad or boring bad? It was very, very boring bad. Very boring bad. Being a informed hater is very fun. Mine's the worst game I played? No, I think the worst game, like, in all forms, just god awful, is probably Walking Dead Destinies or something. That one was real bad. Why is there a line? Oh, his teeth are so yellow. Why so serious? What if the Joker could beatbox? He probably could. I think he would be able to. It's the freaking Joker! Oh my god. I'll put a heart. Actually, it should be on the other side. Whatever. Oh, I didn't know this could align too. That poster, I was gonna make a graffiti, so I need to add the brush strokes. Oh, I think it looks fine as a poster too. Where's my ink brush? It makes my life easier. There it is. Oh yeah, remember there's a guy called Indian Joker? Where did he go? Where is he? In India, I presume. I need to give him a friend. I was like, is that Halo? It is. I don't have enough Legos. I only have. They gave me the Lego. I'm too lazy to grab it, but they gave me something from the Lego thing. Is it? It's like a wall-mounted bat logo. Thoughts on Liza P? Yeah, their art director left or something. So then they're like, hello, Gen AI. Uh-oh. I never finished the game. Free to use. Graffiti texture free. No. I think I'll do it manually. When is Cyclops out in Rivals? Did they announce a date? A month? Oh, so a while. I would have added Cloaked Predator watching from the shadows. Yeah, so you would be the kind of person that would draw the... So you are the kind of person who sees this drawing and you're like, this drawing would be so much better if it had like a glowing evil red eyes in the doorway. That's so much better. Wow. Let me guess, you're a fan of Christopher Nolan films. How does Cyclops remove speck of dust in his eye? I think he just blasts it out from the punch dimension now. How did Nolan catch a stray? Because he does not know how to write subtext at all. Yeah, I added a Nolan emote. I think it's just great every- Oh yeah, Stream Elements is getting shut down. Yeah, they are. I actually need to move. I forgot about that. Use... Okay, so I have to move all my bot stuff. And commands mostly. We're traveling interstellarly for love. Would you say Batman and Catwoman's relationship is weird considering they commit intimacy acts but neither of them knows who the other person really is? I am genuinely way too lazy to explain thoroughly. But I also think if I did, I don't know somebody who asked that kind of question would even understand what I'm saying. I'm kind of lazy. The like word count gaff economy is not great. Yeah, so immediately that question is it branches off into several paths. It's like, yes, there are some stories where they don't know each other, but then they still obviously care about each other a lot, and then you can argue that because they don't know each other's real identities, but then Bruce, or rather Batman's specific persona is more melded into being the persona of Batman itself, it would be more likely to say that Selina knows Batman more than other people know Batman, like Bruce, because he is more Batman than he is Bruce. So that has a little more depth to the fact that they don't know each other, but they know each other more because of it. Because they know what they each wear the mask for. And then in the other points where they, in most iterations, they do know each other's actual, identities, and they just go hee hee hoo hooing, you know, whatever. They go hee hee hoo hooing. Intimacy acts. Yeah, that guy sounds like he's like 12 or something. He looked at her boobie but don't know her name. Is that allow? When that guy looks up porn on the internet, they definitely type it big boobs in Google, and that's it. Big Bob. Don't I have a splatter speckle? Sure. Romantic date ending in peck on the cheek and a polite goodbye. Wow. Very nice. Oh, does Sephiroth kill Aerith? It sounds like I'm saying Aerith with a lisp. Aerith. Yeah, if I was Rachel, I would have recognized Bruce immediately from that weird way he talks hiding his teeth. Like, there's only one person I know that talks like that. That's you, Bruce, isn't it? And then he would have been like, ah, shit. Where is she? Rachel! Is there like beautiful game OST? This is too relaxing. I want like beautiful music, like more melodic. This is also sad. Great. Oh, this is from Child of Light. This is also sad. I want like what about iconic game OST? Okay, never mind. Game OST playlist. Why is this a bald guy? Why bald? I was thinking of doing a 20-hour drawing stream for fun. The incentive is absolutely nothing. I just want to draw for 20 hours straight. But I need a plan when to do that. Can I do it? Yeah? I have a special set of skills. It's pissing my pants, yeah. What? Oh, jeez. Favorite game soundtracks? Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Expedition 33. Some Witcher 3 are bangers. Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed 4, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, Ori and the Blind Forest, Child of Light is also good. Love in Deep Space, Nocturne, or Katana Zero, Doom. Yeah, Devil May Cry. Stardew Valley's also goog. Too many. Too many. Would it possible for me to redo this with Batman kissing Nightwing? No, I don't want to draw Nightwing kissing anybody except Starfire or me. Though I think with the kind of men that I've met in my life, it's more likely for me to become Nightwing at this point than to meet somebody like Nightwing. I'll just go become my own Nightwing, fuck it. I saw a picture somebody posted of Nightwing getting attacked by a Darkwing, and then the caption was, "Somewhere out there's an evil, gayer version of you." Because Darkwing, he was like all crouched down with his ass sticking out and his tongue out. Oh yeah, I asked Jihi to draw me Nightwing for an art trade, and I drew her sexy Michael, I forgot his name. Myers, yeah. No, not Michael Jackson. Oh, I had a dream about Ludwig. It was, we were both at a work event with some other streamers, and he did something really fucked up. And I was really disappointed and upset. And then I asked him, I was like, "Are you going to apologize?" And he was like, "No." And then I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you did that." So then when I went home and I streamed, I talked about it, but I talked about the whole situation in Chinese so that he wouldn't understand. And then I woke up. That was a really weird dream. It was one of those like fever nap dreams, I think. which is it's kind of but like my brain makes me fucking laugh. This is good. This is a good thing. How does my brain come up with this shit? Pussy burger. I think that's enough on the background for now. Dun, dun. World of Tanks original soundtrack? Interesting. Maya Cutie and me, they've also had streams of Evil Ludwig. Oh no. Something wicked this way comes. I'm not. This is not clicking. None of the songs are. I'm going back to old reliable. This song is so good. Why did nobody tell me about this song? Especially when he goes like, "Tonight the music seems so loud." This part is so good. Yeah, me when I'm about to. That's all, folks. I'm gonna end again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Take a private jet. She took a seaplane. You. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Tonight the music seems so loud. Yeah, they had some bangers in the... When did this come out? The 80s pop is... I'm starting to understand. I understand. They had some bangers. Oh no, she's turning into a boomer. It's good! Oh, and look, guess what other song that I really like that's also from the 80s? That's a fucking banger. Right here. Give me a second. I think everybody was just really happy maybe like maybe the war was over or something. Actually no, and then the Cold War happened. But maybe not. Yeah. Maybe not. They discovered synth, yeah. This is very good. Yeah, they're just vibing through the bullshit because of war. Oh yeah, and the copious amount of drugs, my god. Do you know there's Bluetooth pissing? Well, actually, I don't know if it's implemented in humans yet. But people with... I don't feel like explaining anymore. I ran out of energy. Bye. Maybe I'll pick it up later. Why is George Michael's album covers all so fucking chopped? What the fuck is this? This? And then what the fuck is with this? Oh, look at, why is he looking so scary over here? He's dead? Wait, really? He's not dead. Oh, he is dead. Oh, he is dead. Why did he die? Because I didn't explain the P explanation. I don't feel like it. I'll be forgone in a day or two. I could do that. This is the first time I've heard the song in its entirety. It's no better to see you. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. It's good training. Take on me, take me on, take on me, I'll be gone in a day or two. That was a good breath training. The mosquito in your room. That is way too big. Can I cheat this? Oh, this is good. Excellent, excellent. Kevin. I don't know that. Actually, let me listen to it. I haven't heard it before. I just had the normal one. Thanks to the ACC. Wait, I like the laughing. Disma. It's pretty good. This is baby making music. This is baby losing music. You're losing the fucking house and the kids. It's about cheating. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Running in to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to make a man. Waste the chance that I've been living. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Did you know Tame Impala is one guy?
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other.
Brand new. Apparently he's icky. What did he do?
We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. But now who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. And I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should have known better to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you.
Subnautica 2? Yeah. In like 15 minutes. La 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 la.
Now that you're gone. Now that's
Never going to dance again because I cheated on you. Now I can never dance again because I cheated.
stare at the stars and the sky and think, what am I made of? Am I full of sorrow? Am I hurt and pain? Or am I filled with love? I walk by myself on the streets below and ask every child I know, do you think tomorrow will bring sun or rain? Which one of these will show? I can't say goodbye to
Think slipped.
yesterday, my friend. I keep holding on till the end. Out of the darkness, there is no other way.
Thanks Mike and Elijah and J Corn. It's the back. Yeah.
It's there that I'll find
J-Corn on the top
in
gifted
a
a tier 1 sub to
peace
Snap
not
_
war.
They have given 5 subs
Dreams
to
that I let slip away. I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in
Yesterday. Release the scarecrow gas. Any other comics? I just don't really have making time. Oh, that looks so cool.
Why can't each of us in the world ever see the best
Did I see the casting? Yeah, isn't it fucking stacked?
are free? Little sounds of laughter, a warm hug, a smile, a kiss from you to me. I fall to my knees, I cry and I cry.
Charles. Oh yeah, Charles Dance. I saw someone quote retweeted Charles Dance being announced, going like, "Well, that's a strange choice for Robin, but I have faith in it."
Please stay for a while, make time refuse.
I'm so excited. What a crazy year to be a Batman fan. Oh man, so many cakes.
To yesterday, my friend, 'cause I know how good it has
Been.
Here I stand on my name. Bring the old, bring the new.
Oh no, I never got to watching the Penguin show. No, I heard it was goog though.
It's there that I'll find inner peace not warm, and dreams that I let slip away. I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday.
Excuse me. Did they say who Charles Dance is playing? Charles Dance? I don't know why I keep thinking his name is Dunce. Dunce? Charles Dunce. And the touch of light. They're Harvey Dent's parents. Oh, it's probably like. Oh, okay, I see it. Why he got all freaked up? Yeah, I'm excited for Batmaning. I gotta get ready for my appointment. Man, Stream Elements is shutting down. I have to find a new program thingy. I gotta find a... I guess it's back to Nightbot. Yeah, Stream Elements is shutting down. I think they just don't make enough money. Unfortunately.